Oh. Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, daylight keeping time, or whatever you call it, and about how it never ever, it doesn't really seem to do anything good for anyone, except make the day go longer if you're going back, make the day go slower if you're gone ahead. But there isn't any other thing it does to help anyone. Oh, guess what, Sasha? What, Jordan? It's daylight keeping time again tonight, and starting on Saturday night and early Sunday morning. Oh, that again? I thought we were done with it. Oh no, it's still a thing. Yeah, many of the 50 Reichs, many of the earldoms and nears, and these are the Gaver, Lawmote. Yeah, they all seek to end it, but there were still not enough yeses to make it shift the law. Yeah, it's still a bullshit thing. How is it, Jordan, that folks living in Hawaii and folks living in Arizona don't have to follow it, but all the other half of the 50 Reichs and the Gaver and the Headstead have to do it? I don't know. Don't ask me. I just know it's a thing we gotta do. Yeah, it's irksome. I mean, it's like, alright, you have your reckoner and its timer will shift itself ahead or shift itself back. You have a far speaker or wireless far speaker, would say, and that timer will shift itself back and shift itself ahead. But all the other timers out there, you gotta do it yourself. And when is the cutoff? I don't know. The cutoff is sometime in early Sunday morning, where only folks who are dealing with sleeplessness like I do from time to time, and folks who have to work at night would know when the cutoff was because they'd be awake when it shifted over. Yeah, I don't understand why we even do daylight keeping time, Jordan. I mean, it doesn't really seem to help anyone unless during the summer the days is long. The days longer, slower, so you got more sunlight. But it really seems to handicap you more during the fall and winter. Yeah, you're not really keeping the daylight. I mean, the daylight's going to be there either way. Yeah, I mean that's not a really good way of saying it, but that's like the only thing they call it. Supposedly, so they did after like World War One or World War Two, one of those wars, that they got in their head that we have to keep all this because we're blowing through all the strength. Yeah, blowing through water, blowing through light, blowing through Blackstone, whatever, blowing through whatever other ways that one makes lighting. And it's irksome because then you're going to lose that span of sleep you had. But then again, but then again, they always say that, oh, you'll lose a span of sleep. No, you don't. I mean, that's what they say. But it's just some dumb, irksome thing, and I just don't like doing it. I mean, who likes doing it, but it has to be done. Yeah. I mean, a long time ago, Jordan, they made it where it was April we had to do it. Then they shifted and said, "Oh no, April's too late to do that." They said, "Oh well, we can do it in March." Yeah, well, you got to do it tonight or early Sunday morning. No, I got to do that shit. Yeah, I know. It not truly helps anyone that much. They're like, oh, they're like this. Well, Jordan, you don't want folks to go to learn and go to work in the dark. Oh, well, during the winter, during the fall and winter, Sasha, that's what's happening. Folks are going to work and going to learn in the dark. The only time they don't go to learn, or don't only time they don't go to learn or go to work in the dark is during the spring and summer. And they'll say, well, you gotta, it's there to, they're like, oh, well, it's there to help all the land workers. Well, I tell you what, all those land workers are busy enough, and no need if you shift the timer ahead or you shift the timer back or whatever. You know, so it's not really helping them being more busy and ifned. You know. But I just want to tell you, Sasha, it's that bullshit thing again. Yeah, it is. So, that was me talking with Sasha Banks about this whole daylight keeping time, which is going to happen again. Unless you live in Hawaii and Arizona, then it won't happen because you never have to do it. Or any of the other overseas settlements. But for the other half of the 50 Reichs and the Headstead, it's a bullshit thing that's happening again. Because it's still a law, or whatever you call it. So anyway, if you like that film, follow me over here at Jordan Long. Or watch the last film I made yesterday over here with the King Sphinx. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.